Welcome to the Full Court Entertainment Podcast. I'm your host, Sheldon Moore. That's my guy, Charles Jackson. And
Yo,
we're going to be talking about how the USA won the gold medal games against Serbia and against France. So, what was your takeaways from both the games against Serbia and against France this last weekend?
well, first and foremost, I'm glad that we won gold. That's the most important thing. Uh, I think people are not too enthusiastic that we didn't blow them out, but we won gold at the end of the day, and all the other teams we really blew out. Um, I'm surprised that the game with Serbia was as close as it was. With France, I knew we was gonna dominate France. They couldn't do nothing with us. Um, but Steph Curry going crazy like that, now that surprised me. I didn't think bro was gonna do all that. Even though we needed all them points, I didn't think he was gonna do that.
Steph Curry is the reason is them last two games, he is the reason why we won. If he doesn't drop, I think he scored like 17 points in the first quarter. We probably down by double digits, even though we were already down by double digits anyway against Serbia. But just the fact that Curry dropped 36 points against Serbia, and then LeBron James and Kevin Durant, and can't forget about Joel against Serbia, like late in that fourth quarter, they helped us, they saved us, and without them, basically the old guys, we don't win that game. And against
Hmm.
France, I mean, Steph Curry had a masterclass really in the fourth quarter. Like he really did. Like he those were like that Serbia game, and I think I put in like the chat. That's probably the best game I've seen throughout like this
Yeah,
entire playoffs. And off the top of my head, it's probably one of the best games all year. Like, let's just be serious because of what the stakes was. I think we was down by 17 or 16 at the
yeah, I was
most.
like
And
15 and 17 or something like that.
yeah, and we fought back. Like we fought back. And there was at one point I thought we was like, man, because I'll be like you've been saying it like it's 10-minute quarters, and it's like it's not a lot of time, but we clamped them up. We clamped Surrey up, and
Hmm.
we fought back, and we got the W. Friends that let low key Serbia and US, that was the gold medal game. Nothing
Yeah, it
against
was.
France, nothing against France, but I knew that was gonna be a game we was gonna win. Even though Wemby had his best game that in entire Olympics, he was going crazy. But like overall, I mean, I feel like the team we played good. Steph Curry went crazy in the fourth quarter, and we won gold. Like, I mean, that's all I've been preaching. Let's just win gold, man. Even though we don't blow nobody out, let's just win gold.
I think that Serbia game is something that we needed to see though, because like even though everybody thinks that we should be blowing these teams out, I at least want to see Team USA battle tested. You know what I mean? They was really battle tested and they fought back and they did what they had to do to get that dub. So that was good to see too.
Steph Curry, he probably had like one of the two game stretches I've seen in a minute. Like, that was
Hmm.
probably one of the best two-game stretches I've seen in a good minute.
After
Like, and I'm
playing horrible them first couple of games.
yes, he was playing bad, and he came up clutch, and you gotta give him credit. And LeBron, Kevin Durant, and maybe the unsung hero we might not talk about him, Devin Booker. I think Devin Booker deserves love too. I truly
Yeah,
believe he deserves some love.
I think I seen on Twitter like Cal Kuzma was like, you need guys out there that's gonna set screens and play hard and play defense, and that's what Devin Booker did. He was setting screens, he was playing D, he was doing all the little things, and low key, that's what they needed from him.
You shout out to all of them, honestly. Like, and we shown like we are the best. Now, obviously, in 2028, we really don't know who's gonna be there. So let's build a 2028 roster. Let's just let's just talk about it. Like, from this team, who do you think is still gonna be there going into 2028?
Well, if by the time 2028 come, KD and Steph, they gonna be 40. So if they could
Yeah.
still play, if Bron can play at 40, they can still play. That's if they want to, but let's just say they play. So you got Steph. KD. Then I'll bring back Bam and AD, and Joel if they want to. Ant-Man, of course.
Mm-mm.
Honestly, I think Trey. Trey should play. Trey deserves a chance to play out there, man. I think he'll do really good in the international play. Um Paulo. Paulo
Yeah,
will be a good fit.
I think he'll be there.
Um who else? It's gonna be a lot of young stars. I don't know if
I,
Zion is gonna make it
I,
though.
I
Ja
think,
maybe.
yeah, maybe Ja. I think Tyrese. I think he'll be back, even though he
You think
really
they gonna
didn't
keep him?
play. But it does. I feel like he knew. I feel like he knew. Like he just knew. Like okay, these guys are probably better than me, so I'm probably not gonna play a lot. So, but I think this. I think in 2028, I think he will be a contributor. I think because I'm thinking of. I think LeBron won't be there because LeBron would be like
Nah.
43, 42, 43. I
Yeah,
don't think
I,
he'll
I,
be
I
there.
think Bron gonna be gone. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Bron gonna be gone. KD. I think Kate for so I think KD might be back. For some reason, I think he might be back. I think I think Anthony Edwards, like you said, he'll be there. Bam. AD is like 31. So he'll be like, what, that would be 35?
35. Yeah.
Well, he probably
He
will.
ain't that old. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he'll be back. Joel, I mean, that's a question mark, and that's just because of health. I think just
hmm
health wise, like what is Joel gonna be in 2028? So I really don't know. Maybe
You don't
Chet.
think that he'll go play for his home team,
No, I think
Cameroon
he
or
was. I
France or
think I
something?
think he was trolling. I think he was trolling.
Okay.
I truly because why? What's the point? I think he was trolling. I think he was trolling. I truly believe. I think Chet might be on there. Chet might have a chance.
Yeah, Chet might have a chance. Yeah.
Zion, I doubt it. Zion got to say he got to show he can be healthy, bro.
Yeah. You gotta play
I
a
think
regular season first before you try to play USA basketball.
I think Tatum gonna be there, bro.
Yeah, Tatum gonna be back.
I don't take nothing
Yeah,
from this.
Tatum gonna be back.
I think now Jalen Brown. I think he might not be there. I ain't gonna cap. I think he won't.
I, do you think it's because he don't want to be there, or you think they not gonna invite him?
He don't want to be there.
Yeah,
I think it's because
I think
he
so
don't
too.
want to be there, bro.
Because
Because
they did
Jalen
that man
Brown,
dirty, bro.
I think he's still gonna be star level, maybe even superstar level at that time. So it's like Team USA is like, okay, he's gonna be winning. Like I'm not saying championships, but he's still gonna be putting up 20 plus and still gonna be winning. Why not bring him back? But it's only him. Like I think he's gonna be like, nah, man, I ain't messing with y'all. So I don't want to be back. I think that's the only way. What about Donovan Mitchell?
Nah, I don't think he gonna play. They might bring Book back too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about no Book will be back, bro. Booker
Yeah,
will be back. I forgot about him.
they
So
gonna need some more forwards though. Like besides Paulo, like what other forwards?
Paulo Tatum, uh, Cooper Flag.
KD.
Think Cooper will be on there?
Yeah, yeah, Cooper might because that'd be his what, third year in the league? Because he get drafted
Because he'll be
this year
drafted.
coming
So
up.
that would be yeah. He'll be. I think he'll be going into like year 3.
Okay. And then
So
he already didn't play with the select team, so yeah, he might get the nod. They hyping him up like he the next big thing. So
what about Jalen Brunson?
you think they'd choose him over Trey? Because he played for FIBA already, so
Well, Jalen Brunson, yeah, they might.
I think Trey deserve a chance, man. They doing him so I don't know what the Trey slander is. Like, bro is good enough to compete with all those dudes that was on the USA team this past Olympics. And now most of them gonna be well, not most of them, but some of them not gonna be on the roster. Drew might not be on there next time. Derek White might not be on there. So like, why not give Trey a chance?
I don't
Is it
think
because he's too
nothing, and there's
small?
nothing against Derek White. I don't think Derek White will be on there. I think this is it, and
Nah.
it's not because of his play. I just think that he just won't be on there. Nothing against. Now, unless because Derek White, when he did play, he showed like he's good. So it's like
Yeah, he was the
I
glue guy
wouldn't,
out there.
yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if they brought him back. So for the guards, you agree with Tyrese Max? Not Tyrese Max, Tyrese Halliburton. He'll be back.
Yeah, yeah,
Devin Booker,
yep,
Devin Booker, Ant-Man.
yep. Brunson might make it too.
I put Brunson because it's 12 teams. It's 12. So Brunson. Forwards,
Paulo,
Paulo,
Tatum,
Tatum.
KD. I think KD and Curry gonna be back.
Okay, I'll put KD. I'll put KD. Now, you still need another. You think J-Dub might get some run?
That's a good question. Because if we being honest, it's not that many good forwards in the league. Like star level forwards, it's not that
Yeah,
many.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he could because of defense and like he's like a bigger Derek White. He another glue guy. So yeah, he'll be a good be a good
Who
candidate.
who would you pick, J-Dub or Cooper Flag?
J Dub.
Okay, I'll put J-Dub. So we need four more. We need four spots. So probably another forward or another guard.
Yeah, Curry. Put Curry on there.
Oh,
You got
okay, so
Curry?
Curry and Biggs. Bam.
AD,
I go.
Bam, and then probably Joel if he's healthy, and if not, Chet.
I put Joel in the question. I put
Yeah, and
Chet.
then Chet. Yeah, Chet. I think Chet gonna have a really good. I think Chet gonna have a really good chance of making it.
I'll put Chet. And I'll put Cooper in like questionable. All right. So our 2028 Olympic team is Tyrese Halliburton, Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards, Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, Paulo Banchero, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant returns, J Dub, Bam Adebayo, Anthony Davis, and Chet Holmgren. Those are 2028 Olympic rosters.
Hey, does that team still win gold? It
I don't,
should.
I
It
don't know.
should.
We should. I think I think it's gonna be like how it was this year. Competition, man. Like teams gonna be fighting. Like, and I think they're gonna give us some real go. But I think we should win. Who would you start? Who would be our starters?
Uh, if KD and Curry playing, them two starting, and then if
Okay.
Joel and B play, Joel starting. So KD, Steph, Joel, Ant,
And
and probably Tatum.
over Booker starting too.
Yeah, I'll put Ant over Booker. Because by that time, Ant gonna be, he gonna be, it's gonna be his what, like his 7th year in the league?
What is he going into year or what?
I think 3 or 4.
This is 4? That'll be like year
So
8.
it'd be
That'll be
8. So
going to
year
like
8.
year 8.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
by then by
No,
then he
this
would have
is
got.
going into year 5. Whenever LaMelo came in the league, whenever that happened. LaMelo came in 2020. So this is going into year. This will be year. This is going into year 5. So this will be like going into year 9.
Year 9. Yeah. So by then he would have had a chance to develop more. He'd be on a little more season, and then he younger than Book. So because I think Book is like 27. So by that time Book could be like 31, 32. So yeah, I think
Yeah.
they'll get Ant to start over him.
I go if Curry is playing, I'll go Curry. I'll go Book. Have Ant come out the bench and dominate. I think Steve Kerr will get his act together. And Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, and if Joel's playing, I'll go Joel. But if Curry and KD are not there, I will go with Tyrese. I go Devin Booker. I go Tatum. I'll go Paulo. I probably go 8 because I feel like Bam is younger. So I think he might be low key at that time, probably a better defender than AD because AD would be like 35.
Yeah.
But Bam is he's not tall, but
He's
AD
not
only
tall
like
enough.
what,
He's not big enough.
6'10. AD like 6'10, 6'11. Might pull a Steve Kerr and just go off mismatch with bigs.
Yeah.
Like if it's
Because if
Jokic,
we being honest, you can still play. You can play Chet. Being honest, it really don't matter who at the big spot, as long as you got somebody who could defend down there.
and who athletic and can move.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll be. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be good. All right, we're gonna do a shooting guard tier list. It's like 60. I found like 60 shooting guards.
Ooh. Are we putting Kyrie as a shooting guard?
No, I'm not doing that. I already took that man. Nah. Mm-mm. Kyrie is not a shooting guard. I'm about to say, waiting for it to load up, man. All right. We're going to start with that is Pat Connaughton. Where do we put Pat Connaughton in the shooting guard tier list?
I got a D. I think he a D.
I'll put him at D, bro. Josh Hart.
C.
I was going to put him at B, but I ain't tripping on C.
Yeah, he like a high C. High C.
Dante DiVincenzo.
I think he a C.
Who is better, him or Josh Hart?
I'll go Josh Hart just strictly off for defense and rebounding, and he could play point a little bit.
Gary Trent Jr. I'll probably put him in D, but he'll probably be at the end of C.
C. Yeah, I was gonna say like the end of C.
I'll put him at the end of C, bro. I mean, whatever depends. DeLon Wright. I'll put him at a D.
Oh, he a D. Yeah, he a D.
Karis LeVert. I'll put him in C, bro.
Yeah, he like a middle of the pack C.
I will probably put him behind DiVincenzo. I will probably take DiVincenzo right now over Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert's still good though. He's still a good player.
Yeah, he can't really stay healthy.
Donovan Mitchell.
I got him as an A. Oh, you got him as an S?
I did.
Well, I don't even know who all on here
do.
though to see who we above or to see who in that category.
I think he is. When it comes to just straight shooting guards, I got that man at an S. I'll put him at A for now, though. Gary Harris. That's a D, bro.
That boy a D.
He better than DeLon Wright.
He better than Pat Connaughton?
Ooh, I think they in the same tier.
Yeah.
I keep him behind. Bogan Bogdanovic. I put him at a B.
What that boy Bogey do? What that boy Bogey do to Melo?
3 to the dome. 3 to the dome.
On road.
I'll put him at a B,
Yeah,
but he'll probably be at the end. Eric Gordon. He a D, bro. He ain't the same.
Yeah. You wouldn't even get him like a low C? Because he can still come off the bench and give you 12 to 15 points, G.
Eric Gordon been so, bro. Basically, whenever James Harden left, bro, Eric Gordon has been so butt. He been so butt, bro. He doesn't do any, bro. If it ain't hitting a three, bro, he can't do nothing for me. And handling the ball to a degree, that's it, bro. He doesn't do anything. He does
I ain't mad at it.
nothing, bro. I'm in the front. I forget it. I ain't got time for that. Zach LaVine.
He a A.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. I feel like people just, I don't know. I think it's the injuries, and I don't know why people down on him.
It's probably because of the
Shake Milton.
injuries.
I think it's
He
the
a D.
injuries, bro.
Shake Milton a D.
Yeah, Shake Milton. You at the end, bro. Ayo DeSumo.
Ayo is nice, bro. He just don't get enough
He good.
tick. Like this year, he got some tick because Zach was hurt, but I put him like at a low tier C.
Yeah, I think he is
He
C.
better than all those dudes on D for sure.
I'll put him in front. I think him and Dante DiVincenzo are a conversation, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's a convo. Josh Giddey.
I'm conflicted on this one because potential-wise, Giddey could be in a B tier, but off his recent play, I give him a C.
I think he better than Josh Hart, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Take
he's
the
better than Josh
rebounding
Hart.
and all that, bro. Like Josh Giddey, he better than all these dudes in C.
Yeah, for sure.
He might be better than Bogey. Might
He
be.
just had
I
a
ain't gonna
bad
get.
year because he was with OKC. Once they drafted J-Dub, his spot was over with.
Andrew Nimhart.
Now, this is your boy. Yeah, this is your boy.
Put him in that C.
Yeah, I'll put him in C too. He not no D for sure. I'll put him in C.
I'll put him with Josh Giddey, bro.
He better than Josh Giddey? I don't think he better than Josh Giddey.
He might.
He can shoot better.
I put him behind Josh Giddey. Cam Thomas. I put Cam Thomas at a B.
Yeah, Cam Thomas. That man's a certified bucket.
I'll put him at a B, bro. I'll put him.
How much you think
he'll
average this upcoming season? He gonna average.
What
he
averaged last year?
I think last year he averaged like between 18 and 20.
I wouldn't be shocked if he averaged like 24.
Yeah, because he gets to the foul line. He could shoot the three. He could shoot the midi. He could finish. He literally could do everything.
He averaged 22 last year.
Mm.
He might go up to probably 24, 25.
Yeah, because he's the best player on that team.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, they don't got nobody. Lonnie Walker. No, yeah, Claxton's still in there.
Lonnie
low-key a D. You think he a C?
Like a low tier.
Or like to me,
I'll take him over Gary Trent.
Ooh, for real?
I'll take him over every dude in D. I'll take him over every dude in D. And then I'll take him over Gary Trent. Lonnie Walker is still athletic as hell. And he can defend.
He still is athletic.
He can defend. His three ball got better.
Not better than Gary Trent shooting, though.
Nah.
Grady Dick. Grady Dick, low-key a D.
I'll give him a D. Yeah, he's a D.
See, if this was all potential, he'll be at the front, but he got to show something. So I'll put him behind Gary Harris. Bruce Brown. A C.
Yeah.
I will put him behind Ayo. Who's this? Ben Mathurin?
Ben Mathurin.
I put him at C.
Yeah. Potential wise, though, I think he could be a B.
For the sake of this, I'll put him right here. I'll put him in front of them. Alec Burks.
C.
He a D, bro. You think he a C?
What? Yeah, you don't see what he do every time that man get in the game? He don't get no tick. That's the only thing. He don't get no tick. But whenever he get in the game, bro, he be open. Would you take him? Would you take him over? You might have to move Lonnie Walker to a D then, because I'd take him over Lonnie Walker.
Man, pick your poison, bro. Pick your poison. Lonnie Walker or Alec Burks.
Because he better than all them niggas down there. He better
I'll say
Alec
he can handle the ball. I don't know.
I ain't mad at no D though. I ain't mad at no D.
I put it. He a D, bro. He a D.
Yeah, I ain't mad at no
D. He
D.
better than all of them. I put he better than all of them. Josh Richardson. He a D, bro. That man ain't.
Yeah, he a D.
I think he better than Lon Wright, so I'll put him right there. Tyler Hero.
Now this is hard for me.
He low key could be an A, but if he a B, I wouldn't argue with nobody.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I feel like him and Cam Thomas, they in the same category. Like he better than Bogey to me, but like him and Cam, they like the same, and I can't put him in no category with Donovan Mitchell and Zach.
He low key better than Cam Thomas because of the handle. And I think if Tyler Hero really wants to score, he can go out there and score and give you 25. I will put him. I'll put him at B, bro.
Yeah, I ain't mad at no B.
Davion Mitchell.
D.
Davion Mitchell, low key. He really a D, but I would if somebody said like at the end of C, I wouldn't argue it.
Why? Because his defense.
It's the defense. He can handle the ball. So his offense is. Ugh. Offense doesn't move me at all. His offense doesn't move me, bro. Like, if I had to choose between him and Lonnie Walker, like, I low-key probably take Davion, bro. Davion Mitchell. Ugh. He's either literally at the end of C or he's at the front of D.
I'll say top of D.
Josh Green. Josh Green probably a C.
Yeah, I say low tier C. Yeah, low tier C.
He better than Lonnie, though. I'm sorry. He better than him. Jordan Poole. Not going to cap. Jordan Poole C.
Pool party.
He a C.
Pool party pool.
He a C, bro. He a C, bro. He a C.
Now, if this was Golden State Pool, I'll say he a B.
He'd probably be a B. Josh Giddey or Jordan Poole.
I'm taking Ben over Poole. I'm taking Nembhard over Poole. And Josh Hart. Low key, I'll put him in front of Ayo. Yup.
All right. I ain't got no problem with that. Malik Beasley.
Ooh. He not no D, but I don't want to put him at the top of C. Like,
he ain't. Like I wouldn't put him at the top of C. He in
C?
Front of, bro. He probably behind. Nope. You think Malik Beasley? So you think in the middle? That's though. Like, if you say the middle, that's basically like Jordan Poole, Ayo. They're better than him.
You taking Bruce Brown over him?
You take Ayo over me, huh?
No, I'm saying you taking Malik Beasley over Bruce Brown?
Hell no. Give me Bruce Brown up, bro. Bruce Brown can handle, better defender. Hell no.
What about Karis LeVert?
No, Karis LeVert. No, Karis LeVert. I would gladly take him over Malik Beasley. Bro, all Malik Beasley
Gary
can
Trent.
do is shoot.
Gary
I'll
Trent.
probably take Gary, bro. I'll take Gary. He's
Josh
probably at
Green.
the end of C. Josh Green. That the youth factor. Malik Beasley, low-key probably a D, but I'll be nice to put him in C, bro. I'll put him in front of Lonnie, bro. Evan Fournier, D, bro.
D.
I'm sorry. That's
D.
D, bro. D,
I don't even know how this man's still
Evan
on the
Fournier.
roster. He just need to go back. He need to go back and play and go back to France, bro.
Landry Shamet.
He a D.
That's a D, bro. Alex Caruso. Alex
That's
is low key at the front of C.
You taking Alex over Giddy, Ben, and Nembhard?
Man, that defense, bro. That defense, man. That defense, bro. I probably would. I ain't gonna count. I probably would. I probably would, G. That defense.
KCP?
KCP. He
a C.
I would probably take KCP, one of the best 3-and-Ds in the league.
I'll take him over Jordan Poole and probably DiVincenzo. I'll take Josh Hart over him, though.
Yeah, I'll probably take Josh Hart, too. He's not as good of a shooter as KCP, but, man, that rebound and defense, though.
But that man like 6. I think he like 6'5", 6'6", bro. And he be
KCP?
grabbing rebounds
Josh
Hart. And he be
you talking about
grabbing
Josh Hart? Josh Hart, yeah.
And he be grabbing rebounds
like he's 6'9". Bro, Josh Hart might be like 6'4", bro.
And grabbing rebounds like he's 6'9".
Forget 6'9", bro. He be grabbing like he's 7 foot. Because he be wanting to go get the board. I got no problem with a person that try to go get a board. Yeah, Josh Hart, 6'4", 215.
I forgot who said it, but I forgot which coach said it, or they was saying like, bro, if you want to rebound, bro, rebound is something that you want to do. Like if you want to go get the rebound, you can go get the rebound. And it's so I think Steve Kerr or somebody or Draymond or somebody said it because they was talking about Andrew Wiggins and they was telling how they wanted him to rebound more. And then once he started rebounding more, he was like, "Oh, this is easy."
So, I've always said, bro, if you want to go get the rebound, bro, you can go get it, bro. Sometimes people just don't want to go get a board, bro. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
He's C. You taking him over Gary Harris?
Nickeil? Yeah.
Not Gary Harris, Gary Trent.
I don't know. I'd probably pick Gary Trent because he can shoot better.
I ain't mad at it.
Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles is a D. But he might be at the top of D, though.
Boy, that man like 53.
He looked 53. He looked 53.
Is that like he belong on Pirates of the Caribbean?
He looked like 50. Terrence Mann.
He'll see. I need to see more from him offensively though, because like who was it that was raving about? I think it was like Ty Lue. And I think Doc was raving about him. But because his defensive potential, but he need to grow offensively.
Kevin Porter Jr. I'll only put him in D because he hasn't played in a year.
Okay. All right. That's what I was going to ask. Okay.
If he played, he probably would have been like decent. He probably would have been like a C. But I think Kevin Porter is better than all these dudes. I ain't gonna cap.
He better than
Klay
most
Thompson.
dudes in C.
Yeah. Yeah. Klay Thompson.
I put Clay at a B.
I don't mind that. Tim Hardaway Jr.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He a D. After I seen that man miss a
I ain't got
5-foot
no problem with that.
layup in the playoffs, nah,
I will put him in
wide
front of.
open.
Oh, he better than Pat Connaughton though. Ain't go Cap.
I'll take Eric
I
Gordon
think
over
he
him if
better.
you ask me.
Damn, that's nasty.
Shit. He
That's nasty.
nasty.
Ain't go. That's nasty. Lou Dort.
Luke Dort is a high C. I'm taking Luke Dort over Giddy. I'm taking him over Giddy. I don't know about Ben
He the
because
second
I'm
best
really
player
high
in
on Ben.
C.
Shit, that defense, bro. He's literally a lockdown.
Would you take Lou Dort over Io?
Yeah, I'll take Luke Dort over Io. I'll take him over Poole. I'll take him over DiVincenzo. I'll take him over KCP.
That's crazy. KCP
Josh
better
Hart,
than Lou
I don't
Dort.
know.
He
I
better
don't know
than he
about
better
Josh Hart.
than KCP better than him because the
I mean, he
offense.
could shoot better. Yeah, he could shoot better, but Luke
No,
Dort
Lou
can
Dort can
shoot a little
definitely
bit too.
shoot. His Lou Dort's shooting has gotten way better over the years.
But his defense is better than KCP's.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. But KCP's still a good. He's still a good defender too, and his offense better. And DiVincenzo, ugh. Oh, I don't know. I will put Lou Dort. You said over Poole. You would take him over Poole.
Yeah. Yes.
I put him behind DiVincenzo, bro. I would probably say DiVincenzo. Kelly Oubre.
He'll see. I'll put him over. Probably in front of. Would you take him over Jordan Poole?
Kelly Oubre. I'll probably take Jordan Poole only because he a better ball handler, probably a better shooter. Well, he is a better shooter, Kelly Oubre.
Kelly
I will
Oubre
put
can lock.
Kelly
I
maybe
ain't gonna say he
behind
can lock
Io,
down, but he can play.
or either behind Io or in front of Io, or
I'll put
maybe
him in
even
front of
behind
Io.
Bruce Brown. All
I'll
right,
put him
I
in
got
front
no
of
problem.
Io.
Christian Braun. I think he's a
He a
C,
D to
but
me.
like
He a D to me, bro.
that man is a C, bro. He's better than all these dudes, bro. He's better, bro. He's better than Eric Gordon, freaking
He not
Joe
better than
Ingles.
Kevin Porter.
See, but we don't know what Kevin Porter been doing though.
He better than Lonnie Walker.
Yes, I will gladly take Christian Braun over Lonnie Walker. I would gladly take him. He's better than Malik Beasley. He might be better than Josh Green and Nikhil, but before that, I don't know about all that. I'll put him at the end of C. I think he's better than Lonnie though. I'll put him behind Nikhil. This is Aaron Wiggins.
D.
He might be better than Gary Harris. I ain't gonna cap.
Shit, he better than Tim Hardaway ass.
Tim Hardaway. Grayson Allen.
See.
Yeah, I ain't got a problem with that. I will put Grayson, and I might put him in front of Gary Trent, bro. I probably put him in front of Gary Trent. Bradley Beal.
This is a tough one because I feel like potential wise, he's an A, but off recent play, I'll give him a B. Or I wouldn't be mad if you put him at like the bottom of A or the top of B.
I'll put him at B, bro. I'll put him at B. I'll put him in front of Bogey.
He not better than Cam?
Cam Thomas. I think he is better than Cam, but I
He not
mean,
better than Tyler Hero?
woo! I don't know, man. Right now, Bradley Beal might be in the
Bradley
same
Beal
tier.
averaged 30 points in this league before though, Jay.
Oh yeah, I know.
Tyler Hero ain't never did
I'm going
that.
off. I'm going off right now though. I'll put him in front of B. Seth Curry. That's a D.
Me
Bro.
personally, I'll give him a C, but I ain't mad if you say D. I ain't mad at that.
That's a D, bro. Seth Curry does. Like,
I'm taking him over Alex Burke though.
I'm cool with that. Devin Booker. Devin Booker is an S, but probably because of how it is, and I might have to like scroll down more. I'm gonna just put him at A because you won't see the S.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't even know who all left on here.
Is he better than Donovan Mitchell?
He better than Zach for sure. I feel like him and Donovan in the same convo.
I'll just keep Donovan right there. Austin Reeves. I ain't gonna lie.
We'll see.
Austin Reeves might be at the end of the B.
White, what they call
Austin
him?
Reeves.
AR-15?
Yeah, man. Austin Reeves might be at the end of B, bro.
He better than Alex Caruso and Giddey?
Right now, Alex Caruso. Austin Reeves got better offensive game than Caruso. Man, that defense though from Caruso moves me though. Austin
I
Reeves.
think he a high tier
I'll
C
put
for
Austin
sure.
Reeves at C. I will put him for the sake of this. I'll put him behind Giddey, but he's better than everybody else though. Like after Giddey, he better than all these dudes. I ain't okay. Anthony Edwards.
Yes.
Like I said, he a S, but how this thing is working, I got to scroll down, so he a A. But he really an S. Is he at the top? Who's he?
Yeah, he at the top. I think he better than Donovan.
All right, I'm cool with that. Buddy Hield.
C.
I put Buddy Hield at C.
I put him like right behind Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen.
Behind him. I'll put him behind him.
Bro, all these mid shooting guards. Now I got to scroll down. This ain't no room. This is I think this is
Jordan,
Jordan Hall.
he a D.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. I put him in front of Seth Curry.
Yeah.
Kevin Huerter.
He a C.
He at the
He
end,
around
not
Gary.
at the end, but
I say he
yeah.
around Gary Harris and Buddy Hield.
Oh, you mean Gary Trent?
Yeah, Gary Trent.
I put him in the middle, bro. Malik Monk.
Malika B. I wouldn't be mad
I
though
won't
if you
argue.
say he was top of the C.
He might be low key at the top of C. Because like Malik Monk might be better than Bogdanovich. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
And I feel like him and
I
Cam
wouldn't be
Thomas
mad
are
at
like
that.
in the same tier. put him in front of Bogey. I put him in front of Bogey. CJ McCollum. He's like at the end
He'll
of the
be. Yeah.
Who is it? Keon Ellis.
I low key want to say D.
You think Lonnie Walker better than Keon Ellis?
Yeah. Keon Ellis ain't getting no tick to what last year.
Yeah, he was good when he played. I will put Keon Ellis. I'll put him at the front of D, bro.
I'll put him behind Kevin Porter though. He's not better than Kevin
I ain't
Porter.
got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with that. I actually don't know who this is. Oh, that's Moses Moody.
Moses, he a C.
Moses Moody
Moses
is
Moody a C.
You think he's C?
Yeah, bro. They
You think
believe
he's
so.
What does he do?
Bro, the man.
He doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
He hasn't done nothing.
honestly, yeah, I was like, do he? I don't even think he gets.
That's what I'm
ticked, do he?
saying.
I'm going off
Not
potential
really.
though.
He should.
I'm going off
Man, I'm going
potential.
what we doing right now, bro. I'm going what we doing right now, bro. Moses Mooney ain't done nothing, bro. And
But when
now
he played,
it's not
he
his
did
fault
show
entirely.
flashes.
It's not his fault entirely though. But that man don't play. He doesn't play, bro. I put him at the front of.
I was like, cause he better than Keon. He better than all these dudes in D for sure, for sure. I even take him over Malik Beasley.
Man, I don't think Malik Beasley should be at C, but I'll keep him at D, man, for now. This is Jalen Green. I'll put him at B.
B, yeah.
I'll put him at the end. Man, there's so many dudes. I didn't even know I picked this many, bro. This is DeAnthony Melton.
He a C.
I'll put him in front of Buddy Hield.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Keontae George.
Keontae George. He a C.
I think he is C.
Yeah, he a C.
He better than Kelly right now, bro.
Yeah.
He better than Kelly.
Who you taking, Jordan Poole or him? Because if we going off recency, Jordan Poole was ass last year.
Oh yeah, he was terrible last year.
Keontae played better than him last year.
Keontae or Jordan Poole. I might stick with Jordan Poole low key.
And Keontae more athletic.
DeMar DeRozan.
He'll be. If not A. If not A.
DeMar is either. It depends. Like, I think right now he's at the front of B. But if you think Zach is better than DeRozan, I mean, pick your poison.
I low-key think they're in the same category, if we being honest.
I'll put him at A. I'll put him in front of Zach.
Because I'm taking him over everybody in B for sure.
Yeah. I'll put him at A. Is he better or worse than Zach?
I feel like to each his own.
Put him in front of Zach.
It don't really matter.
I'll put him in front. Jaylen Brown. He's an A.
He is certified. Yeah, he is certified.
Booker though. Shaden Sharp. Low key. Shaden Sharp might be a B. I ain't gonna lie. But if somebody said he in the like not at the top of C, but like in the high C range, I ain't got no problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say like high C only because he was injured most of last year, so we didn't really get a chance to see like what he can truly do.
I would put him in front
but
of
he showed flash show.
I'll put him in front of Lou Dort.
I ain't mad at that.
Devin Vassell. I think Devin Vassell will be, bro.
He'll be. Yeah, he'll be.
I'll put him at the end. Because Devin Vassell can hold, bro. He can hold.
He surprised me, though. He really surprised me.
Taylor Horton Tucker. I ain't gonna lie, that
He'll
man a
be,
D.
bro. Yeah,
He
D,
might
bro.
put you at the end, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'll put him at the end.
You taking Evan Fournier over him?
Probably not. With Taylor Horton Tucker. Okay, I'll put him behind.
I'm taking him
Gary
over
Harris.
Gary. You taking Gary Harris over him?
Taylor Horton Tucker don't do nothing.
Gary Harris don't do nothing.
At least Gary Harris 3-and-D.
Bro, that man had multiple games where he ain't scored not 1 point.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll put
Taylor
him in front of
Tucker
Gary
at least
Harris.
get you a point.
I'll put him in front of Gary Harris, bro. Luke Kennard. I put Luke Kennard at the end of C.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad if you
C.
said D either. I wouldn't be mad
I
if you
put him
said
at the
D.
end of C, bro. I put him at the end of C. Brandon Przicki, aka AirPods.
He'll be. That's his nickname?
B? Yeah, AirPods.
That's his name.
AirPods.
Bro, he can hoop, bro.
You think he a B?
He like
AirPods.
a low. He's like at the
or
end
high
of B,
C.
I wouldn't be mad at high C. But he can hoop though, for real.
No, he can't hoop. In front of Ben Mathurin? I don't think he's not better than Austin Reeves right now.
No, not right now.
Is he better than
I think they're in the
and
same
Andrew?
category.
Is he better than Andrew Nembhard and Ben Mathurin?
Go back. I'll put him behind Ben.
All right, cool. Yeah, man, that's his nickname, AirPods. Quentin Grimes.
He a D, bro.
I ain't mad at that, bro. I'll put him behind Taylor Horton Tucker, though. Actually, don't know who this is. Oh, this is Isaiah Joe.
Isaiah Joe. He'll see.
Yeah, Isaiah. Man, he better than Malik Beasley, brother. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah. He better than Josh Green.
Oh, you better than Josh Green?
Yeah, to me.
I ain't mad at that, bro. Norman Powell.
Norman Powell's a C. I'll put him right around KCP and DiVincenzo and all of them.
I was gonna put him in front of Lou Dort.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or like in front of Shaden Sharp.
No, that's perfect.
Last guy, Desmond Bane. Low key. Desmond Bane might be at the end of A. He probably
I'll say on top of B.
Yes, I was just about to say at the top of B. I will put him at the top of B, bro. That was a lot of dudes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, low key, Ant. I'll put Ant in S.
I put Ant, Donovan Mitchell, and Devin Booker in the S.
Yeah.
Those are the only 3 S's, bro. But for the sake of this, since we can't see the S, we're only going A, B, C, and D.
Yeah.
Is Desmond Bane better than Zach LaVine right now?
Right. They both been injured. Low key, I'm taking Zach. And the only reason why I'm taking Zach is because Zach is way more athletic. And I think Zach's a better shooter.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Like, I'm trying to think, like, who would you rather have next to your point guard, Zach or Desmond Bane?
Desmond Bane better defender.
Yeah, but he's smaller than Zach. I think Zach
height-wise, or Desmond Bane bigger. Desmond Bane might be bigger.
Nah, Desmond Bane, he's bigger. I'm talking about height-wise.
Oh, I think
Cause
Zach
like in the
Levine
playoff,
might be taller.
he like 6'6".
If
I think
anything, by an
Desmond Bain
inch.
like 6'4". I think Desmond Bain like 6'4",
So 6'4". And what's Zach? Probably like 6'6".
6'6". Yeah.
What is Desmond Bain? Let me see. Well, here I say Desmond Bain is 6'5", 215. And Zach is, let's say Zach Levine is 6'5", 200. So, I mean, pick your
I mean, they
poison.
around the same. They around the same height and weight. So
Pick your poison, bro. All right. That was our shooting guard tier list. That was a lot of guys, but yes, that is our shooting guard tier list. Anthony Edwards, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, DeMar DeRozan, and Zach Levine are our top shooting guards in the NBA right now. All right. I'm just not sharing that. Okay. Next thing we're going to do. What teams are you excited to watch? Like your league pass team. What teams are you excited to watch next year?
low key, I'm excited to see what the Magic gonna do. I want to see what the Pistons gonna do. I want to see what the Hornets gonna do, and I want to see what the Mavs gonna do. I think with the Hornets getting Charles Lee, I think that's gonna be a really good coach for them. Because I was watching Summer League, and you know how they show like the Summer League access and stuff like that. And I was seeing him coach the Summer League team and how he was coaching them. I like the way he coached. He's a very disciplined head coach. So, and that's what the Hornets need. They need structure. They need discipline. And I feel like he's gonna turn that program around. So I want to see how they do under him. And then I want to see LaMelo and Brandon Miller and Mikael Bridges, see how they all cope together. And then with the Pistons, JB Bickerstaff, he left Cleveland, right? He
Yeah.
turned Cleveland around. He turned Cleveland around. I think he'll turn the Pistons around. And then I think he'll get the most out of Cade and all of them. So I want to see how that team does. And then Mavs because of Kyrie and Luca. They're my boys, my two favorite players. And then the Magic, I want to see Paulo take the next step. And then they just got KCP, so I want to see what they do once they make it back to the playoffs and see if they can make it to the second round.
Okay. Um, teams I'm excited to watch. I want to see the Spurs. I want to see what obviously adding Chris Paul and adding Harrison Barnes. I think that's adding Harrison Barnes to the Spurs is not like I think it's not a bad pickup. I thought it was
No,
actually
it's not.
good for
Does
them.
he start
Yeah, I think he starts.
over Keldon Johnson?
Yeah, because Pop really, I don't think Pop was really messing with Keldon, honestly. Me personally, at least. Because I thought Keldon was supposed to be like that guy at one point, and I think he's just not that guy. I think he's a good player, probably a role player. But I think Harrison Barnes, I think they'll probably start Chris Paul, Devin Vassell, Harrison Barnes, Jeremy Sohan, and
Yeah, Wemby.
Wimby. And Wimby. So I'm excited to see them how that works out and actually Wimby having a point guard next to him. Another team is OKC. I want to see if they can repeat the same production from last year. Obviously, I didn't think they were gonna be winning 50 some games. Well, 57 wins, and they got better. You get Alex Caruso and you get Isaiah Hardenstein, and let's see if they could potentially maybe go to a Western Conference Final. So I really want to see what they do. Another team, the Pelicans. I know they don't have a big right now, but just seeing them actually getting a probably a legit point guard now, like CJ McCollum, he could play point, but I don't really consider him a point guard. But getting that point guard into DeJounte Murray to pair with Zion Williamson and CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram is still a question mark because I don't know if he's still going to be there. I really don't know. So he's a question mark. But I think the Pelicans are still going to be good. If you want to say they got worse because they don't have a big, I'm fine with that. But I do want to see them. I want to see what they could potentially do. And if I had to choose another team, let's say from the Eastern Conference, Let's go with the Sixers. I want to see if this is the year. Let's see it. I want to see Joel has the help now. You got Tyrese Maxey in center. You got a star and Paul George coming there. Let's see what they can do. Let's see if they can stay healthy and potentially reach a conference finals appearance and maybe even a finals. If they can stay healthy, they got a good chance. They got a good chance of actually winning, but health matters. But watching them play, I really want to see that. I wouldn't say the Suns either. They got a point guard now.
Yeah, Tyrus Jones.
That was a great pickup. That was a
Yeah.
great pickup by the Suns.
Is it a needle mover though?
It might be one of them low key small needle movers though. Like if you say like if you went to a person and be like, "Hey man, the Suns got Tyus Jones," you're like, "No, it's okay, Tyus Jones. Okay, he good, he okay, but low key, them getting a legit point guard might change everything for them. I'm not
Yeah,
saying they might win, but I think it makes life so much easier for the Suns now.
yeah, because Devin Booker and Bradley Beal splitting point guard duties, that wasn't the best look. I don't think that was the best decision for the team. But they had to work with what they had at that point. So
What about Memphis? Would you like to see Memphis?
yeah, because now they got a big to replace Steven Adams. So I want to see what Zach Edey do. I'm really most and then see if they can where they will place in the Western Conference because now Ja be back. It's a full season for him now. He'll be back. So yeah, I want to see what they'll do. If
Yeah,
they might be a top 5 team, top 6 team in the West.
they might. They might be top five. I ain't gonna lie. They really might be top five. I think they're a playoff team. I'll say that.
Oh
I think
yeah,
they're
for
a
sure.
top
They'll
six
play. I
team.
think they'll play our team for sure.
I definitely think they're a top 16, but that team is good, man. And obviously they had the injuries. Let's see what they can do. All right. We're gonna do what are these Western Conference teams missing? And I'm gonna just start like how I did last week with the East, just in order from the standings. OKC, what are they missing?
I know they picked up Isaiah Hartenstein, and he's a really good big, but I still think they need like a bruiser type big. Like I like a Steven Adams or somebody that can bang with Joel Embiid and Jokic and all those bigs in the West. I feel like that's the one thing that they're missing. And then I'll probably say bench scoring. I know they picked up Alex Caruso, and they got Harrison Wallace on the bench, and then they got the rookie that they just drafted. But they need like a 12 to 15 point per game score. They got Isaiah Joe. So they got some pieces on there, but they need a consistent 12 to 15 point per game score. Nah, I think they'll be good.
I ain't gonna lie. I was really thinking like, what are OKC missing? Because I feel like they addressed everything they needed. They got a defensive player in Caruso. You signed Isaiah Hartenstein, another big. I was like, are they really missing something? But I would say maybe like another consistent scorer coming off the bench. I think that's what they're missing. Like you say, they got Casey Wallace, you got Aaron Wiggins, Isaiah Joe. Can they really come off the bench and give you, say, if you needed bench scoring, say like 15 points? I don't know if they could do that. So I think they probably just need another consistent bench scorer. But I feel like outside of that, man, they're good. I mean, they got everything, bro. They got
Yeah, like I
everything.
said, Isaiah Hartenstein good, but it's just I think he gonna get babied in the West. Like you going against Jokic, Nurkic, who else they got? It's a lot of good bigs in the West. Like I'm just thinking about one, like once they get to the playoffs, size matters, and nobody can really stop Jokic. But I feel like if they had like a Steven Adams, that'd be better than Isaiah Hartenstein next to Chet.
Hmm, I wouldn't argue it. The Denver Nuggets. What are they missing?
They need a backup big, and they need somebody that another 3 and D guard like KCP. Because Jokic need rest, bro. You can't play him the whole game, every single game. They need a backup big.
They need bench and another shot creator outside of really Jokic and Jamal Murray. Like they need somebody else that can get their own shot, can probably take you off the dribble. And I think that's why they got Russ. But I mean, I love Russ, but he got to show me, bro. Because you was okay last year with the Clippers, but sometimes you really won. Yeah, you was a little questionable. But I feel like they just need bench, and I agree with you. They definitely need another big because they resigned DeAndre Jordan. Okay, that's whatever. But bench and another shot creator, and definitely, like you said, a 3 and D. They definitely missing that. Um, the Timberwolves. What are they missing?
Honestly, I'll say nothing. I feel like they solved their problems during the draft. I feel like all they really needed was a bench, and they picked up Rob Dillingham, and they got Terrence Shannon. So I feel like that's low key all they really needed. I think they solved their problems in the draft already. I don't really think they need anything, honestly.
Uh, I actually kind of I had to think about it too. I was like, are they really missing something? But I think they might need some more forwards because outside of Jaden, yeah, if Terrence Shannon, I was definitely thinking him, but I was like, maybe you probably need a veteran, another veteran forward like Joe Ingles. Does he move me? No.
Nah.
Like outside of Jaden McDaniels, they really don't got a lot of forwards like behind him. So I really think they just need another like forward or something. But no, they're good. They got everything. Like you said, they got a bench, they got a backup point guard. They got everything now. The Los Angeles Clippers, what are they missing?
Health. Health. And if you want to say a bench, you can argue that too. But mostly health because I feel like they starting lineup gonna be what James Harden, probably Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, Kawhi, and Zubac. Um,
Derrick
and
Jones
then
might
coming up,
start.
he might start. Okay, well then they bench. They got Kevin Porter. And then depending on who they
I
start,
keep Norman on
imagine
the bench.
Jerry
If it
Jones.
was up to
You keep
me,
him on
I
the
keep
bench.
Norman on. Yeah,
Yeah, but other
I
than that,
keep.
they don't really got no bench either, though. Besides Kevin Porter and probably Norman Powell, if you bring him back off the bench, probably with a backup big,
I don't
because
even
I
know
don't
who the
even know.
backup big
Yeah, I'll
is.
say I don't even know who their backup big is. Um, because they
I
let
actually really
Mason
don't.
Plumlee go. They let Plumlee go. Plumlee was a good backup for them.
Oh, Mo Bamba.
Mo- Mm, that don't
He
really do
don't.
nothing for me.
He don't move me, bro.
Yeah, that don't really do nothing for me. So yeah, I'll say probably just health and a bench, honestly.
What did I say? I basically went the route of forwards and a bench because, like me personally, I would probably start James Harden, maybe Terrence Mann, Derrick Jones Jr., Kawhi, and Zubats. If Kevin Porter Jr. can basically go back to what he was in Houston somewhat, maybe give you maybe 15, 16 points off the bench, I'm cool with probably 14, 15. The day you get Norman Powell, and now you got Nicholas Batum. It's like he old. He gonna have his moments, but
I mean, but he
I
still played good though. He played good for
I I,
Philly.
I know I'm saying he gonna have his moments, but like after really, if Kevin Porter Jr. do anything, like Kevin Porter and Norman Powell, they don't got nothing.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing.
So bench and really a bench, or being honest, bench. The Dallas Mavericks, what are they missing?
I think they need since they let Josh Green go, I think they need a backup. They need backup fours, a backup three and a backup four. Because they set, pick your. Me personally, I think Derek Lively should start. But whoever you start, they got their backup big. They got their backup guards. 'Cause I think they just signed what Monte Morris, right? He on that right now, right?
Who?
On the Mavericks.
Wait, you talk about forwards?
No, no, I'm saying like they good at the at the center position, and then they good. They signed Spencer Dinwiddie, so they good at the point backup point. Uh,
They got Najee Marshall, PJ Washington.
yeah, so yeah, just some backup forwards because they got their backup guard, they got their backup big.
And
And then
obviously
you
they
got
signed Clay
Jaden
Thompson.
Hardy. Yeah, so yeah, they just need some backup forwards. That's all I think they need.
I said that they need another. If Clay Thompson plays good, I think it solves everything. Because I really said another consistent scorer. So I'm expecting Clay
I mean,
Thompson
he
probably at
averaged
least.
like 20 last year, didn't he? He averaged like what,
I think he
19?
averaged like 18. I think. I'm 100% sure. I think he averaged 18. Yeah, 18. I'll round up. 18. I'll round up. But really, that, and I say some fours, because outside of Najee Marshall and freaking PJ Washington,
They
what
ain't got
else do you
nothing.
have? And I
They
don't.
ain't got
No,
nothing.
Najee Marshall not starting, so I take that back. So he's coming off the bench. So the bench would probably be Spencer, Jaden Hardy,
Marshall.
Najee, Daniel Gafford, or Derek Lively, whichever one you want to choose. That'd probably be that 9-man rotation, honestly. So yeah, really, Mavericks really don't need nothing. I feel like they did everything in free agency. They definitely got what they needed.
Yeah, it's really dependent on Clay though. If Clay shows up and he defends and he has open shots and do what he's supposed to do, they can make some noise.
The Phoenix Suns, what are they missing?
I think they need some backup guards. It's like once Devin Booker and Bill and Tyrus Jones sub out, who do they really got coming off the bench?
Really? Grayson Allen, um, Monte Morris,
That's where he went. He went to Phoenix. Okay.
um, they still got Josh Okogie, and really that's it. Because I like if Bradley Beal will put his pride to the side, he should come off the bench because he probably averaged like 20 off the bench easily. But that won't happen. So they're probably going to start. I would start Tyus, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, KD, and Nurkic. That's what I
Yeah.
would do. They need a backup big. I think Mason Plumlee is not it. Me personally,
What? You don't believe in Mason Plumlee?
not really.
He good, bro.
He's
He's
okay.
a nice backup
He's
big,
okay.
bro.
He's okay. He doesn't move me.
But
He
he good
doesn't.
enough to be a backup big. I wouldn't mind him being my back. I'd be comfortable with him being my backup big.
Mason Plumlee do not move me, brother. And also guards. I do agree with that. They do need guards. Forwards, I think they're okay. You got EJ Liddell if he plays. You got Royce O'Neal. He's good. He's
Nazir
decent.
Little.
Yeah, I hope he plays. I hope. What's his name? What's his name? Uh, I can't even think of his name. Budenholzer. I hope he plays him. But yeah, outside of that, probably just some guards and maybe another big. The Los Angeles Lakers, what are they missing? I said everything, brother. I said everything. They need everything. I really, but really like a backup big. Like they don't have no backup
Yeah.
bigs. Like
I
because
said a big.
Jackson Hayes and Christian Wood, that don't move me, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
Low key, I said a big because I was watching what was I watching? I was watching it was some podcast. I don't know if you've seen it. It was like with DeMarcus Cousins and Dwight and all them on there.
Oh, and Quinn Cook and them. I
And
saw a
Quinn Cook,
clip, but
yeah.
I didn't watch the whole
Yeah,
thing.
so like they were talking about, how AD, played his best when he was at the four. So I feel like they low key need a big to put next to AD and let AD play his natural position or the position that he wants to play. And then, I think that'll make their team a little bit better. I think they need some more shooters. And I mean, I know you got Connect, Dalton Connect, then you got Bronny and all of them like that. But and then you still got Cam and all of them, but they don't really have no Gabe York. They don't really have no shooters for real though. Somebody that I know if I pass that ball to, it's gonna be knocked down. They need a knockdown shooter. Um, and then some bench scoring. Hopefully Dalton Connect comes in and he plays good, but I think they still need some pieces, some bench scoring.
They need everything, brother. But no, though. I think they need better forwards. Outside of LeBron, and if you want to say Rui, what else they got? Cam Reddish. I mean, I'm done with Cam Reddish. I ain't gonna lie. I'm done with him. And Max Christie, maybe JJ Redick gives him some run. Maybe.
He
I
played
hope.
good in summer league. He played good in summer league.
That's what I'm hoping
No, no,
JJ
no, no.
Redick does something.
What was that? Who? No, not Kent Max Christie. What's dude name? Was it Lewis or something like
Oh,
that?
Maxwell Lewis?
Maxwell Lewis. He played good in summer league, and I think I think he's a 4. I think he's about 6'8",
I thought he was like
6'9".
small forward.
Yeah, I mean he a 4.
The Lakers need a lot. All right. The New Orleans Pelicans, what are they missing?
A big.
A big.
They are missing a big, and I'll probably say bench scoring, a big and bench scoring. Because coming off what scores do they really have coming off their bench besides they got what Jose, they got Hawkinson, that's about it, ain't it?
Trey Murphy.
Trey Murphy. Okay, well yeah, they got Trey Murphy. Okay, well never mind. Yeah, just a big then. I say a big.
Just a big, bro.
Yeah, they missing a big.
They literally have no big guys. Literally.
No, they
That's
got
all them.
one. They got one.
But he
He's
a rookie
6'10", but
though. But he a
yeah,
rookie. And you don't and we
yeah,
don't know what he's gonna be. So that's low key a question mark. The Sacramento Kings, what are they missing?
a
A backup
bench.
big.
They missing a bench. Yeah, Alex Len ain't it either.
He's not it.
He is not it.
He's not it. He don't. That doesn't move me at all. And I agree, a bench, because really off the bench,
Malik Monk.
Malik Monk, he's gonna play.
That's about it.
Either Kevin Herter or Keon Ellis, whichever one. And after that,
that's it.
If Devin Carter was healthy, it'd be different. But
But
he
they
ain't
got a lot of.
healthy.
Well, you could say what forwards then, because they got a lot of guards.
If Trey Lyles, when Trey Lyles plays, he's okay. I'm not gonna say he's trash. He plays okay. He does what he's supposed to do. So I'm gonna just say a backup big and some defensive players. The Golden State Warriors. What are they missing? I said everything.
Size. They ain't got no size on that team. I don't think they got. I don't think they have not 1 7-footer or 1 6'10" guy. Kevin Looney. Yeah, because Kevin Looney about 6'9". But other than that, they ain't got no big. They need size. I think literally everybody on that team is 6'9" and under, bro.
Size and another consistent scorer. Outside of Steph Curry, who else can consistently give you some points?
I think Kuminga gonna take the next step. I've been seeing him doing his little summer workouts and stuff like that. He looks like he's gotten better. I think Kuminga gonna take that next step.
And if Andrew Wiggins gets it together,
yeah,
they might be okay. The Houston Rockets, what are they missing? I ain't gonna lie. I don't think they're missing nothing.
Who they back up PG?
Might be Reed Shepherd.
Reed? That's right, they did draft Reed. Well, on mine, I said a backup PG, but I forgot that they drafted Reed Shepherd. But I'll just say time. They honestly need just time for that team to come together because they got a lot of pieces on that team. A lot of pieces.
That's what I'm saying. They got everything, bro. They really got everything. So I was like, what are they really missing? So I'll just say, yeah, I guess I'll agree. Time. The Utah Jazz, what are they missing?
Depending on if Lauri Markkanen stays there or not, I was banking on him like leaving. But I said a star. They're gonna need a star. They need some vet leadership, and they need a bench.
Who's on their bench?
A bunch of nobodies.
Because starting, it's
Well,
going to
Isaiah
be
Collier.
Jordan Clarkson still comes off the bench. Yeah, I say, well, their bench is low key a lot of young guys. So it's like you really banking because it'd probably be Keontae, Colin Sexton, whoever plays the three.
You think they start Cody?
Nah. It depends. Well, it depends. Cause are they good? I don't know if they go back that super big lineup again. So I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what they're doing over there. We're being honest.
I
I don't
don't
know what
either.
they're doing.
They got a lot of pieces that they need to move. If we being
Yeah,
honest,
but they trying to not. But they ain't trying to move nobody. So I don't know what they're doing, bro.
because if we being honest, Laurie Marketing doesn't fit the timeline. John Collins doesn't fit the timeline. So and it's like you got all these. You just drafted another guard. So what you gonna do with Colin Sexton and So it's like they got a lot of pieces they need to move. Jordan Clarkson, like there's a lot of pieces over there.
The Memphis Grizzlies. What are they missing?
I said the
Another
Grizzlies. They missing a
another
backup
big and
big.
guards.
Yeah, and I was gonna say a backup big, and they low key need a 3-and-D small forward. Cause like, yeah, they got Marcus Smart, but that's Marcus Smart. If they start Marcus Smart, Bane, and Ja, that's kind of small. And then you got Jaren Jackson and Zach Edey,
That-
in the front
That's
court.
why I said start GG Jackson. I think that
I don't
you
think he's
said
ready yet,
no.
though. I don't think he's ready yet. I don't think he's ready yet.
6'9", 210.
Yeah, but I don't think he's ready. Like his talent wise, he's very good and he's very talented. But I still think he needs another year of development. Because in summer league he played okay, but he was still. I don't know if it was just because it was summer league, but he was still taking some ill-advised shots. He still wasn't really that focused on defense, as he should be. But like I said, he's good. I'm not denying that. I'm not saying he can't be a starter in this league. I just think that, this is a playoff team. So do you trust him in the playoffs to start? I don't really trust him in the playoffs to start for me. Like him coming off the bench is cool, but I
What if he
still think he
starts
needs
but
like
not
another year.
finished?
I guess I'm okay with that. That's all right. But I
I
still
just
think he
said
needs
back.
like another year of development.
I just said they need a back another center and some guards because really after John Marcus Smart, their guards are kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
It's kind of bad over there. I'm not gonna lie. The Spurs. What are they missing? I said another consistent scorer outside of Wemby and Devin Vassell. Who else is gonna give you probably 18 points per game?
I would say Keldon. Keldon can give you 15 for sure. He can give you 15 to 17 for sure. But I don't know if he's gonna do that with all But I said they need another bruising big, just like with Chet. I feel like they need to put a bruiser next to Wimby, so Wimby doesn't have to bang with those bigs every single night, and you can keep them healthy. Um, a bruising big, and then I said just time. Because you got Stephon Castle, and Chris Paul's going to teach him everything he knows while he's there. So I think he's gonna be good. He's your future. Then you got Devin Vassell at the 2. And then if they decide to keep Keldon, you got Keldon at the 3 as your future, then Wemby, and then, if they get a bruising big, a bruising big. And then I think they'll be good.
Got Jeremy Shohan.
Yeah, well, yeah, Jeremy Shohan. So yeah, they just need I feel like another bruiser big in time. That's all they really need.
The Portland Trailblazers, last team. What are they missing? Everything. No, but for real though, probably some
I think
forwards.
they need some vets. Yeah, I think they need some vets too. They need some vets on that team because that team is young, real young. I don't think they have any vets on that team, to be honest.
Well,
Um,
their vet probably might be Jeremy Grant.
mm,
He might be their
Nah,
vet.
they need some more vets because he's still pretty young. He's still like in his 20s, ain't he?
Now he's 30.
Are you 30?
So he probably the oldest player on the team. I ain't gonna lie. I think
Yeah,
he
bro.
is
They
the
need
oldest
some more
player on the
vets.
team. That's a young
They
ass
need some
team.
more vets, bro. Yeah, they need some more vets, bro. I mean, I said vets in time. Cause I think Scoop's gonna be. I know he had a bad rookie season, but I think he's gonna learn from that. He's gonna get better. And then they got Anthony and Shaden. Honestly, I think they need to trade one of them between one of them. I know they're gonna keep Scoop because they just drafted him, but between Shaden and Anthony, I think they need to let one of them go.
It'd probably be Simons because they can get back more for him. And depending on how some people think, does he fit the timeline? I mean,
They
he's
said
still
they might
young.
trade Aiden too.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I think they'll eventually do that. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but you just drafted Donovan Clingan because I was like, why you
Yeah,
drafted? I mean, you might like DeAndre Ayton, but you don't love him.
they need a backup big anyway. So it was
I
like,
mean, there go DeAndre or there go Clingan. I mean,
yeah,
consider him if DeAndre starts. So I would say they need a they. I don't know because they got some pieces, but it's like this team's still bad.
yeah. I mean, but they could
Like
easily fix it though. It could be an
because
easy fix.
they're probably gonna start Simons. Uh,
Scoop.
yeah, Simon, Scoot, probably Denny because they got Denny Avnia,
I
Jeremy
forgot
Grant,
they picked
DeAndre
up
Ayton,
Denny. Yeah,
and DeAndre Ayton. I think that's who they're gonna start with. That team's still bad. Still
yeah,
not a
it
good
is.
team. All right, I got one last thing though. Shouldn't be long or quick. What do you expect from Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese for the rest of the WNBA season?
I think I think Angel Reese is gonna play the same. I think she's gonna be this to play the same like as she's been playing all year. She's gonna be consistent still. Kaylin Clark, I think that first half of the season she got to feel what the WNBA is like, and I think her play is gonna get better as far as like percentages and stuff like that. And then on top of that, she had a chance to play with her teammates a little bit more. So I think her teammates are gonna actually start catching passes now. Because she leads the WNBA in turnovers, don't she?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think those turnovers are going to come down. She's going to be more efficient. But to be honest, I honestly think they should get them co-rookie of the years because they both been playing really good this year. I can't really say who's obviously Caitlin Clark is better, but um, they both had a really good year. I'll give them co-rookie of the year, honestly.
I think Angel Reese is still going to be a double double monster. Still going to be laying it up, not shooting a lick, but still going to be laying it up around the rim, getting a lot of boards. Caitlin Clark, she's still going to be good. I think it took her a minute, but I think she's good.
Hmm.
I truly think she is good. And I said, because somebody said, like on an analyst, they said, like, I think they're going to give the rookie of the year depending on who makes the playoffs. And that might be true. Because I'm looking at the standings. The Fever are only one game ahead of them. Well, actually, they got the same record. Well, actually, they're both in the playoffs, if we're being honest.
Mm.
But it might just depend on what stats look more better than you. Because I think Angel Reese is legit averaging. She's averaging 13 points and basically 12 boards. Like that, I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie. That's
yeah,
really good.
that's really good for a rookie. That's a really really good.
And Caitlin, she's averaging 17 points. I'm rounding up 6 boards, 8 assists, and a steal. I
I
mean, the
honestly think they'll probably
turnovers.
give it to Kaylin. They
No, they'll
honestly,
definitely
if we
give it to
being
Caitlin
honest,
because
yeah,
it's biased. They'll definitely give it
yeah.
to her. But I really would if they did co-rookie of the year, I really wouldn't have a problem with it. But I probably think it's gonna be Caitlin, if anything.
Mm. But and it's like you said, it's more so a bias thing. Because if we being honest, Angel Reese has been consistent the whole entire year. Like I wouldn't be mad if they gave it to her either. Like just but instead of Caitlin, I wouldn't be mad if they gave it to her either. And it's like on the Fever, Caitlin is literally their best player, so she has the chance to take all the shots and do whatever she wants basically. But and then with Angel Reese is not really a scorer per se.
Honestly, Angel Reese
So
might be their best player. I ain't gonna lie either.
no, she definitely is a best player, but she's not a scorer though.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Caitlin Clark is still going to be out here diamond because what was it, the last game before their season went on break? She had like 20 assists.
She
That's
had
amazing.
20. I
It was
know
either
that. She
19
had
or 20.
Damn.
It was either 19 or 20. Whatever that last game was, and she was going crazy. I mean, man, look, like rookies don't do that, bro, and that's really good. Let me see. Yeah, it was against the Wings. She had 24 and 19. My bad. 24 and 19 assists.
That's really She hooping. She hooping. Now, depending on how this second half of the season go, if Kaylin is putting numbers up like 20 plus and like 10 assists and like 6, 7 boards, I will give it to Kaylin. Because her play just shows like you deserve rookie of the year. And we being honest, I'm MVP type numbers. 25, 6, and 10. If she does that, I wouldn't be mad that they gave it to her.
Caitlin Clark been balling. Angel Reese been balling now. All right. That is it for the Full Court Entertainment Podcast. I'm your host, Sheldon Moore. That's my guy, Charles Jackson. We will see y'all later.